Hey my Nerdians, this is DK, and as always this is Nerddom. Today we're going to talk about the one, the only, the awesome patriot that he is, Captain America. Let's get in.
Fun fact number 1.
So a great fact about Captain America is he was actually going to be called Super America. Yes, I know. In 1940, Joe Simmons and Jack Kirby were going to make someone that's more patriotic, the ideal American patriot. Well, they decided to do so, but decided that there was too many supers out there, so they went with Captain America. Him debuting in 1941 with him punching Hitler on the cover. And the sad thing is, this only happened 9 months before Pearl Harbor, so it was a preemptive strike on the preemptive strike, I guess?
Fun fact number 2.
Everybody knows that Captain America is who he is because of a super soldier serum. The only thing that it didn't give him out of his arsenal was his strong will and just sheer focus, but what did get out of the serum was enhanced agility, even more so than an Olympic gold medalist, super strength, speed, stamina, but even more than that, increased his mental fortitude also, making him a tactical genius and be able to think faster and stronger than before. And not to mention that he can see faster than bullets. What that means is that he can actually see bullets, allowing him to dodge or block it with his vibranium shield. Or proto-vibranium if you want to get technical. So not only did he get things from the super soldier serum, but was also enhanced by his core from it.
Fun fact number 3.
Everybody in the world has at least seen the Captain America, the first Avengers movie. But surprisingly enough, that wasn't his first time on the big screen. It first happened in 1944. Then he later had 2 more films in 1979 and a theatrical release in 1990, making him have about 5 movies before so. So right about now he's at 7 movies, which is a lot more than people realize he had. He's had a lot of screen time, even on the big screen, before Captain America, the first Avenger.
Fun fact number 4.
If we want to talk about Captain America, we have to talk about some of his greatest features, or feats I should say. He has lifted Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, before. At one point, Captain America was being swarmed by enemies, about to be crushed, and Thor was separated from his hammer in combat with him. He was trying to pick up the hammer and give it back to Thor, but when he got swarmed, he picked it up and swung and hit them all, defeating them all. He eventually did give back Thor's hammer, and Thor, was very honored, and he said, "I am proud of you for having such a pure and honest heart." But he wasn't able to pick it up again later unless he was in combat, showing that Captain America is pure of heart and is proud and noble enough to be a king, but only in combat.
Fun fact number 5.
Captain America is very prominent in today's society, but back then, during World War II and all the communism going on, he was known as the Commie Smasher. This was because he was used as propaganda in comic books to essentially beat up communists. He either met them with punching and kicking and inconvenient weapons like gasoline. Yeah, he's burnt people to death. It's very dark, but he was known to be essentially a propaganda idol, an icon. That's changed in recent years, but it's neat to know.
Fun fact number 6.
Everybody knows Captain America as the first Avenger, but a lot of people don't realize that he's older than Marvel. Joe Simmons and Jack Kirby made him before they even joined Marvel, later joining them to help Stan Lee create heroes such as Fantastic Four, X-Men, and so on. Even the Hulk Later, he showed up in 1941 as a debut on a cover punching Hitler, and that's when he started being in Marvel Comics. But he extends far before.
Fun fact number 7.
Back in 1940, when he was created, the Captain America we all love and know, there was a lot of death threats to the creator Joe Simmons and Jack Kirby, surprisingly enough. We were in the midst of World War II, and a lot of sympathizers for Hitler and the communists gave a lot of threats to them. So much so, and to such extent, that there was actually police posted protecting them. And it just goes to show that war reaches into everywhere, and we should avoid it when we can. Except for if we have Captain America, then we're good. Well, my Nerdians, this is DK, and I hope you guys enjoyed these fun facts. As always, there will be 7 fun facts every Monday and Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's so much fun to make. We got a new mic. It's a channel update. I hope you guys are enjoying that. We have a podcast coming out every Wednesday. That's right, every single Wednesday. It's between an hour to 2 hours every time. It's going to be everything nerd, from anime, Gundams, to just video games. I hope you guys can tune into that. We have several out right now. They did start off rough, but we got it even better now. This is DK. I hope you guys can leave a comment so we can have a conversation, or for you guys to let me know what fun facts you want me to do next. Well, that's it for today, my Nerdians. I hope you guys are enjoying again, and I'll see you next time. You're always welcome in the kingdom of Nerdom. Salutations.